Good morning, everyone. Today, 30th of April 2021, I am going to start with a new chapter that will be the fourth chapter from your history book, that is Contemporary World Part 1, India and Contemporary World Part 1. And from this chapter, we will be going to start the first revolution which was done first. पहला revolution, पहला जो कि संसार में पहला हुआ, and which led the path of doing the education, standing against the injustice by the whole country, the whole world, right? So first chapter we study, that is the French revolutions. First of all, पहले तो आपको इस चीज का मतलब आना चाहिए, what is revolution? रेवोल्यूशन बहुत बार सुना होगा, रेवोल्यूशन हो गया जी, इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट रेवोल्यूशन हो गया, इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन हो गया, कोई और रेवोल्यूशन हो गया. यस, रेवोल्यूशन मींस अ चेंज which doesn't mean a sudden change. It doesn't mean a sudden change. It means a change which is being a gradual path, which is due to the incident occurs due to the injustice done by the autocracy over the weak section of society. Like in the world earlier there was a king rule. पूरे संसार में पहले क्या चलता होता था? किंग रूल चलता था, ऑटोक्रेसी चलता था, और राजा जो है अपना पूरा डोमिनेंस अपनी प्रजा के ऊपर रखता. Whatever they have, they want to get more. And they do not even see the conditions of the common people. They do not give any kind of freedom to the common people. So, because of this much exploitation, अगर मैं आपको बात बताऊं, अगर कोई तुम्हारे साथ सख्ती करता जाए, तो उस सख्ती का मतलब ये नहीं है कि वो सख्ती इतनी ज्यादा कर जाए कि तुम लोग टूट ही जाओ. Like a stretch of rubber band, we can done up to one level. और अगर हम उसको ज्यादा करेंगे तो क्या होगा? It will be of no use. अगर एक रबर बैंड की एग्जांपल लूं, you can stretch that rubber band up to one extent, जिसकी जितनी उसके अंदर लचक है. बट अगर हम उस लचक से ज्यादा उसको स्ट्रेच करेंगे, what we will get? That will be breakdown. So same in the case, if the dominance of a king or the autocracy will be going to be increasing and going to exploitation is going more. The exploitation of the king on the common people will be increasing and increased and people will feel suffocated. तो जितना भी एक एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ, स्प्रिंग को दबाई जाओगे दबाई जाओगे दबाई जाओगे, जब आप उसको छोड़ोगे तो द स्प्रिंग विल जस्ट मूव अप, एकदम से वो उछलता है. सेम यहाँ पर हुआ. When the population of the France was being dominated by the rich section of society, by the king, then it led to revolt. It led to burst, or that burst was taken on the day. First, that was not a sudden change. It was led a number of causes behind it. So the number of causes, and the revolution was taking place on July 1789. So remember the date for 1 month, which day French Revolution broke down. कौन से दिन लोगों ने ब्लास्ट किया? ब्लास्ट किया उन्होंने 14 जुलाई 1789. ये एक दिन का रिवोल्ट नहीं था, ये एक दिन का नतीजा नहीं था. This was the result of many more factors behind it. Many more factors behind it. So first of all, before proceeding to this, I just let you know what kind of society was there in France. पहली चीज मैं तुम्हें ये बताऊंगी कि फ्रांस में क्या था, क्यों हुआ, और ये सबसे पहला रेवोल्यूशन जो है उसका कारण क्या. सबसे पहले मैं आपको बताऊंगी फ्रांस के अंदर हाउ वाज द सोसाइटी. वहां की सोसाइटी कैसे, तभी पता लगेगा ना कि वहां के लोग कैसे थे. So the France society was divided into three parts. France society was divided into how many parts? Three parts. Is it okay? Please, you can raise your thumbs up कर सकते हैं और बता सकते हैं कि whether you are getting it or not. So, how the France was divided society? First state, second state, and third state. I will teach you this chapter like a story so that every aspect will be continued. जिस हिसाब से chapter की reading है उस हिसाब से ही मैं story की form में करवा दूँगी and single day if you will miss you will not be able to understand the next thing. Fine. So पहली चीज फ्रांस का जो revolution था it was not a sudden change. Number of causes were behind it and revolution took place and the bombast or we can say the explosion was being done by the common people on this day. That is why we said that on the 14 July 1789 are considered to be as a beginning or the you can say French Revolution took place on that day. It was not a single day event. Causes were number one, as we have to do different causes. Number one is social cause, number one is political cause, then administrative cause, military cause. जैसे हमने क्लास 8 में रिवॉल्ट 1857 किया, सेम इसी तरह वो हमने 1857 भारत का किया, ये हमने करना है फ्रांस. But different things are there, right? So first state, second state, and third state. Population was divided in these three categories. First state was comprising Keller. First state was comprising Keller. Second were nobles, and third were common people. जो हम लोग जैसे हम लोग, ठीक है, common people. कैलर्की का मतलब क्या होता है? राजा. कैलर्की का मतलब क्या है? राजा. नॉबल्स का मतलब है मंत्री और यू कैन से चर्च के जो प्रीस्ट होते हैं वो सारे कैलर्की में आते हैं, सॉरी नॉबल्स में आते हैं, राइट? एंड कॉमन पीपल इसमें कौन सा आता है? मिडिल पर्सन, मिडिल पर्सन, farm person and peasants. Workers. Peasants होते हैं laborers. So all these were here in third category. First category, second category, third category. So France society was divided into how many parts? Three parts. First state, second state, and third state. First state, Kelogi. Second state, nobles. Third state, common people. So, what type of population was there? This and this comprise. ये दोनों कैटेगरी के अंदर पॉपुलेशन कितनी है? 2%. How many percentage are there? 2%. And rest कितनी बची population? 98% in the third category. इसमें से भी जो कॉमन पीपल है इनके पास कुछ 7-8% से वो पॉपुलेशन है जिनके पास लैंड एरिया थोड़ा सा ज्यादा है. बाकी सारे जो है वो जो मिडिल क्लास है उनके पास थोड़ा सा लैंड ज्यादा है. बाकी सारे जो है वो लोअर पीपल है, मिजरेबल लाइफ जीते हैं. They don't have sufficient amount of anything for their survival also. Is it okay? Is it clear up to this? Thank you. Hanji. Now, page number 4, we have to start the next concept. Was the king of France, that was Louis XVI. In 1774, he was from Bourbon family. Means one mark question is there. The king Louis XVI was from which family? Bourbon family. And he was married at the age 20 years. To whom? Austrian princess Maria Antoinette. Austrian Princess Maria Antoinette. Third line, underline it. Is it okay? So he was married and then he was considered to be as a king at that time. But when he become the king, he think that every luxurious life they have to live. Every kind of comfort they have to enjoy. So, and at that time, they had developed, they had given the help to the American colonies against the one same enemy. Enemy कौन था उनका? UK. फ्रांस का भी यूके एनिमी, अमेरिका का भी यूके एनिमी. सो फ्रांस king, he has given the help to the American colonies against the Britain to fight and give all the wealth to them. उन्होंने सारा पैसा जो है उनको देना शुरू कर दिया. That they had done for 13 times. 13 times they had given, and that led to loss of you can say Trier. जो फ्रांस का ट्रायर था वो क्या होना शुरू हो गया? लॉस होना शुरू हो गया. As Marie Antoinette was also extravagant, बहुत खर्चीली थी, so she was not taking care of anything, and the war and the immense palace Versailles, जो ये इनका palace था Versailles, quick 16 helped 13 American colonies to gain their independence against the same enemy in Britain, and the war added more than 1 billion livres. Now here the word livre means, livre means a unit of currency. Livre का मतलब क्या है? L-I-V-E-R-E. L-I-V-R-E. Livre. Is it okay? Spelling correct है? L-I-V-R-E. Yes, livre. A unit currency. ये फ्रांस की करेंसी है. What is the currency of France? Livre. So ये livres जो थे, it was there in 1774. It was existing in France. ठीक है? But discontinue कब हो गई थी? 1774 में ये करेंसी थी. लेकिन इसको कौन discontinue 1794 में. याद रखना. 1794 में 1774 की बात कर रहे हैं ना अभी हम. Livre was the currency which was going to decrease because most of the expenses was being made by France to give the help to the America 13 times to go with the war. और पैसा खर्च होता चला गया. तो यहाँ पर क्या होना शुरू हो गया? डेब्ट आने, कर्जे आने शुरू हो गए. फ्रांस में कर्जे आने शुरू हो गए. तो फ्रांस के राजा को लगा कि हाउ वी शुड मैनेज. तो कभी गरीबी देखी थी मरिया एंटोइनेट ने, कभी ऐसा कुछ देखा ही नहीं था. एज फैक्टर भी था. सो व्हाट दे डू, दे पुट टैक्सेस ऑन द कॉमन पीपल. व्हाट दे डू टू मीट विद द एक्सपेंसेस, what they do, they put the taxes on the common people, and common people were only the community. Third state was the community who has to pay taxes, not the first and second. So two types of taxes were there, which was being imposed on only on third state by first and second state. कौन से taxes थे? That was fifth and tenth. Fifth and tenth. So these are the taxes which were being imposed by the France on the third state. How much population was there in third state? That was 98%. Fine. उनके ऊपर टैक्सेस लगते थे. इसमें से कोई 7-8% ऐसे थे जो कि काफी रिच थे, बाकी सारे पुअर. But if the condition is already very poor, will they be able to pay the taxes? If the production is not there, livres जो है वो बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, will they be able to pay? No. So come to the next. Leader gave state credit and how to charge 10% of the interest on loan. Now livres जो है बढ़ते start हो गए. So livre to the debt had already risen to more than 2 billion livres. 1 बिलियन से कितना बिलियन हो गया? 2 बिलियन. अब लेंडर्स जिन्होंने पैसा लेना है, who gave the state credit, जिन्होंने फ्रांस को कर्जा दिया हुआ था, they had increases that and now begin to charge 10% of loan. उन्होंने 10% और बढ़ा दिया लोन. Then so the France government was obliged to spend increasing percentage of its budget on interest payment alone to meet the regular expenses. Such the cost maintaining अपने खर्चे को बनाने के लिए, because France has to spend number of rupee और livre, rupee नहीं कहेंगे, livre कहेंगे. फ्रांस की करेंसी का नाम क्या है? livre. The number of labour to meet with the demand of army expense, fort expense, running government expense and other offices and universities expense. ये सारे खर्चे को मेंटेन करने के लिए इनको और लाइवर्स चाहिए थे. So they had increased the taxes. Even mayor did not have sufficient. France society in 18th century was divided into 3 states, which I had already discussed. Only the member of third estate has to pay the taxes. So this state has to pay the taxes. And what kind of 2 taxes were there? That was tithe and tally. Is it okay? Any doubt to anyone? So next, there was a provision of feudal system. Do you know what is feudal system? कभी सुना है word? Feudal system का मतलब होता है दास प्रथा. हिंदी में लिख लीजिए दास प्रथा. In which a person is bound as per the requirement of the king. If a king want to take the work from the peasant as a army official, he is bound to work as an army person. If he want to take the work as the laborer as a farm field, then he has to work as a farm field, and they were not allowed to take anything in the cash. The kind things were given. वो खाने के लिए सिर्फ दिया जाता था. We can say feudal system was being practiced over. Is it okay to everyone? Is it clear? 2 types of taxes, that was tithe and tally. Tally was a tax imposed by the state, जैसे कि राजा और उसकी state, and tithe was a tax which was being imposed by the church. चर्च भी अपना धर्म के नाम पर टैक्स लेती थी. कितना लेती थी? 1/10 of the production. कितना लेती थी? 1/10 of the production in the farm area. अब सपोज एक फार्मर ने अपने एग्रीकल्चर लैंड में 100 किलो व्हीट उगाया, तो उसको एज अ टिथ कितना टैक्स देना होगा? 10 किलो. 100 किलो उसने उगाया, 1/10 कितना हुआ? 10 kg he has to give to the, चाहे उसके पास है या नहीं है. Look at the figure which is being given on page number 5. Page number 5 पे दी हुई है figure. Here the king is, the nobleman is sitting and the peasant is standing in a very mercy condition, and the king is already having full of bag with all the food stuff, but still he is having that kind of, you can say, hunger or that kind of lust to have whatever is with the poor person. They are not considering the situation and the condition of the poor people. They were putting or doing the full exploitation, which is being depicted over here as a figure, art figure, that the spider and the fly. यहाँ पर spider कौन है? Nobleman. And fly, मक्खियाँ कौन है? All the peasants. ठीक है? Spider हमेशा क्या करता है? Flies को खा जाता है. So this kind of thing are being there, the spider and the fly. So the noble person is spider and the peasants are the flies. ये already लिखा हुआ है वहाँ की French language में, which is being given to us in our English translation. And more the devil has, the more he wants. बहुत उसके पास already है, पर फिर भी वो बहुत चाह रहा है. And the condition of the peasant, you can see the poor fellow brings everything, grain, food, money, said the fat lord sit there and ready to accept all whatever he is having, and cannot care for the grace him with the law. तो जैसा भी दिख रहा है उसका उसके ऊपर कोई असर नहीं होता. So this kind of situation was there in France. Is it clear up to this? कोई doubt है किसी को? Please. You can raise hand, I will unmute you. Social setup of France. The social setup of France was in the 3 categories: first state, second state, and third state. First state comprised clergy, means king, and second state means nobles, means ministers and all the church persons, and third state means common people comprising middlemen and artisans and landless laborers and peasants. But only 2% of the people were holding first and second state, 98% were holding third state. 2% people were not supposed to pay tax. और moreover एक और बात बताती हूँ कि all the 60% of the land in the France was being held by this 2% society. 60% of the France land was being held by 2% of the society, and rest 40% stand with 98% of the population. उसमें भी 6-7% जो बहुत rich थे उनके पास ज्यादा थी, बाकी सारे landless थे. And only the thing is, tax was imposed only on third estate, and all the expenses were being done by the first and second estate. बहुत टाइम उनको हेल्प करना भी, दूसरी कंट्री को हेल्प करना भी डिसीजन उनका होता था. So they were not having anything, मतलब any kind of soft corner for the third stage. Is it clear up to this? Fifth was the tax imposed by the church, 1/10 of the tax, and tally was the tax imposed by the state directly on the common people. I hope it is clear.